welcome to the vlog. And for today's vlog, we're gonna make SIOPAO ASSADO. It's been a long time since I've cooked in my YouTube channel, so I think it's a good timing to go back and do some cooking for you guys. And because it's requested here in the house, my family loves my SIOPAO. So I'm gonna make it for them, and hopefully it's still as good as the one as I made before. So let's go, guys. Let's start making SIOPAO ASSADO. This is gonna be made of pork. Let's go. We have here our onion and garlic. Let's start cooking, guys. We have our pan. Let's make it hot before we put the oil. There's the oil. Ooh, nice. We add onion. And now we add garlic. Now we can add pork. It's big chunks, but it's okay because later we're gonna shred them when they are cooked. So we're just gonna fry this pork until it's golden brown before we add the other ingredients. For our SIOPAO dough, we have here the flour, baking powder, sugar, and salt. Yes. Okay, here in this bowl we have sugar, salt, and dry yeast. Now we're gonna put milk, and we're gonna let this froth for 5 to 10 minutes. Now let's see our pork. It has to be brown before we add other ingredients. In here we have to add 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil. I use sunflower oil. And then we're gonna beat. If you don't have a stand mixer, you can just use your hand. We have to wait for this one to froth. Look the changes. It frothed very well, so it means that the yeast is still alive. So now we have to pour this here. Then we're gonna beat this. Now we beat. After beating, our dough is like this, so it doesn't stick in your hand anymore. Perfect. Now, we're gonna transfer to another bowl. And we're gonna let this rise for 2 hours or until it doubles in size. Let's check our pork. It's already getting brown. Now we can add the ingredients. We're gonna add 2 cups of water. I have warm water here. There. This is a double recipe, so I'm putting double of all the ingredients. So instead of 2 cups of water, I put 4 cups of water. And now 2 of 1/3 cups of soy sauce. Because you want some sauce for your siopao. You want siopao sauce. So 1/3 and another 1/3. I didn't put any salt because it's gonna be salty. Another 1/3. Now we're gonna add oyster sauce. 4 tablespoons. I have 1 kilo of pork here. Now, 4 tablespoons of oyster sauce. 1, 2, 3, 4. What's this?
Bread.
With water?
With that one. You want one?
Then we mix. Will you give me the brown sugar, please? We can make siopao for them.
Oh, nice. Udi akan Allah ni.
And now we're gonna add 6 tablespoons of brown sugar. I use brown sugar. You can use white sugar. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we're gonna add the star anise. It's the star of the ingredient. It's what's gonna give the siopao smell and the taste of the star anise. We need 2, so I double it, so it's gonna be 4. 1, 2, 3, and we have crumbs here. So let's say this is the 4th. There you go. I still have some left for the next siopao. And this is gonna give a very nice siopao aroma. Now we have to wait for the pork to be really soft to the point that you can just get 2 forks and shred them using the fork. Right now, it's very hard. As you can see, I cannot even push the pork down. So we have to wait. Let's say 1 hour cooking. So we have our siopao dough rising for about 2 hours. or less. And then we have the pork here braising for 1 hour more or less. I'm gonna cover and wait. Let's see our pork.
Let's.
Ooh, it's so shiny. I think it's soft now. It has been 1 hour, guys. Now I can put the fork through the pork. If that makes sense. See? You can switch up. And it's done. And there's barely sauce here anymore. Look.
Nice.
Yummy. After 2 hours, let's check our dough. Okay, it doubled in size. Now we can cut them into 10 or 12. Let's see. I have here the weighing scale. I like to weigh them so they have the same size, but you don't really have to. And I brushed some oil in here so it wouldn't stick. First, we weigh it and divide into 10 or 12. 912. That's 900. So 76 grams each SIOPAO. Okay, after we knead it for a bit, now we have to let it rise for another 30 minutes. So while this is rising, of course you have to cover it with a cloth. There. While this is rising, we're gonna shred the chicken using forks. Let's start to separate. Just do, you see how soft? You can just do like this. After shredding, we're gonna have to put it back in the sauce. cornstarch and water. And we add it here. Okay guys, this is done. Look. Okay, our braised pork is ready. Now we have to let it cool before we put it in the dough. Okay guys, now that the pork is room temperature, look how good that looks. And I have here the paper where we're gonna put the SIOPAO, and of course our dough that has been rising. Okay, let's do it one by one. Kailangan natin ng ano. Using a rolling pin, you're gonna open your dough. So we can put the filling inside. Okay, so it looks like this. Now we're gonna put a tablespoon of the pork. And we're gonna close it. Like the SIOPAO bun. And we already have our steamer on. So when we are done, it can go directly to the steaming pot. We just have to close it properly. Yeah, I think that's good. And we're gonna put on top of the paper. This side on top. Okay. Okay guys, after filling our SIOPAO, that's how it looks. We have here our steamer and it's already hot, so we can put our SIOPAO here now. And now we steam 15 to 20 minutes, guys. After 20 minutes, let's check our siopao. Ooh, this one opened. But it's ready. Look how soft that is. It's hot. Baby,
Yes.
siopao is ready. It took forever, but it's done. These are the siopao, guys. We still have some raw.
This is not a SIOPAO. This is a show. Wow.
And cooking here. Let's try our siopao, guys. Half was for my mom. She ate half and I'm gonna eat the other half. You don't have to put extra sauce. It's already good like this. So, let's have a bite. Really good. The bun is so soft. Approve. Chicken siopao and pork siopao. Order na, guys.